gonna be doing a feast. We're gonna be cooking a feast. I need to stock up literally my stuff in my kitchen. So we're gonna be cooking quite a lot. I'm still getting things ready for my live stream and whatnot. So today, as I said, we're gonna be cooking a feast, and I'm gonna take you through what we're gonna cook. So I have prepped a few things. Well, I was hoping to do a lot of prepping, but that's not the case now. But I've done all the meat prep, so anything that would literally last long has been done. So yeah, so I've done all the things that would last long, and then which is the meat. So yeah, that's what I've done. Anyways, I'm gonna take you through what I'm making today. So today we're gonna make soup, and then we're gonna make some lamb stew, and then we're gonna make some turkey, something turkey. We're gonna make some roasted turkey. That's what it is. And then what else we're gonna make? And then we're gonna make a garden egg stew, Ghanaian garden egg stew. So that's gonna be amazing. As I said, I have done most of the prep, which is good. Thank goodness. I don't know if today I should put some music on, so I'm just trying to see if I want to or not want to. But let's see. But then, by the way, it's been a long day, and it's been a long day, and not only that, but it's also going to be a long day as well. Like it's a long day. It's still going to be a long day, because I have like a lot of things. Like I have so much to do today because I'm working tomorrow. So yeah. That's what we're gonna do. I have a lot to do today, and I have a lot to do tomorrow. So, yay! All right, let's get back on it. So, as I said, we're doing a lot of dishes. I have done a lot of prep already, which I'm very happy about and very glad I have done. Now I'm just gonna have to prep my onions, garlic, ginger, and then we're gonna start blending everything. We have here, so in this pot we have chicken, in this pot we have the lamb, and then in this pot we have the turkey. I'm gonna move you guys a bit up. Oh, thanks for the likes, thanks for the hearts. It's also very busy in my house today, so there's gonna be a lot of noise, a lot of movement. Like, I might as well warn you guys, you're gonna be hearing a lot of things. So anyways, I hope it's good things. I hope it's not embarrassing stuff. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's start it. So we're gonna have I did some groceries as well. I ordered a few ingredients that I realized I was lacking, which is so annoying because when you use the Uber Eat order system, right, it's expensive. I wish I knew yesterday, and actually I didn't have an idea of things I did need. And the sad thing is that I had the ordering, like the shop that I wanted to shop from. I selected the things, and guess what happened? I fell asleep. So I woke up today with me, when I opened my phone, I had the I didn't even check out. It was just with the ingredients on. I don't even know how to explain because that was how upset I was. I didn't order it. I fell asleep before I could order it. Anyway, so I had to grind my teeth and order from Uber Eat. It should be here hopefully very soon because I might need some of the ingredients. Most of the things that I have here are the main things that I'm going to use, so that's good. Oh my god, thanks for the hearts, so cute. And so today what we're making, we're gonna make actually I'm making 4 meals today. 4 meals. I'm trying to make it in like I think 3 hours. It should take me 3 hours. The thing about Ghanaian meals is like it's so nice, but it takes so long to make. It pisses me off so much. So we're gonna make some chicken soup. So we're gonna make some lice soup. I chose lice soup because it's not hard to make. so at least I can save some time making it. So I have that here, light soup. And also we haven't had it in a while in my household. We've had like peanut soup and all sort of things, but not light soup. We haven't had it in a while, like a week or two basically. And then I have here, I'm going to make some lamb stew, like tomato stew, lamb stew sort of a thing I'm going with. And then I have here, which is the turkey, already clean turkey. I'm going to roast these. It's been so long since I roasted some turkey. And then also in December, well, I have off in Christmas, on Christmas Day, but I'm refusing to cook anything. So I got some turkey, just, you know, I don't know why I got some turkey. I don't know. Be part of the festive, even though I'm refusing to make anything. But anyways, it is what it is. There's no reason to the reason why. There's no reason to why I am literally not making anything on Christmas Day. I have decided I might change my mind. I feel like I'm gonna change my mind because I want to make some duck, some roasted duck. So I don't know. Yeah. But on Christmas days in my household, basically, is I cook all the meals, literally all the festive meals. I'm making the roast, I'm making the big turkey bird, I'm making lamb, I'm making everything. I make it on my own. It's very tiring. And then on the day of Christmas, everybody's having fun, enjoying the meals, and I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. I cannot even be present to enjoy everything. So I'm going to take a step back this Christmas. At least enjoy Christmas. So yeah, all the family's aware of it. Nobody's coming here. I don't know if somebody's going to invite us to go to their home for Christmas. I don't know. If we get invited though, I don't know if I want to go. I don't know if I want to go because I'm just like, I don't know. But then again, whenever we host Christmas, everybody does come. So I'm just going to grill my teeth and just go and see what it is for Christmas somewhere. And then if you have to go to, like, when you're going to someone, if someone invites you to their Christmas party, you need to at least bring something. So then whoever invites us, we should actually think about it first, you know, because we don't have, they're gonna, I mean, I think, when did the shop close? Is it on Christmas Day the shop closed? Or is it on Christmas Eve? I don't know when the shop closed. But, yeah, whoever's gonna invite us, if you're watching me here, please let me know so I can buy the ingredients and then start on it. Okay? What? Sorry. Sorry. No, not yet.
Yeah. We're not barbecue never go.
No, can you please?
Okay.
Put your name.
Maybe on my back.
Oh, put your. Yeah. So yeah. So that's my Christmas plans. Yeah. As I said, I have a few things that I want to try. I mean, I have tried ducks, like, you know, roasted duck and whatever in restaurants, but for me to make it on my own, I've never done it before. So I really want to try doing that. And since that, oh my god, what's happening today? My English is like, it's because I'm so tired. I'm so exhausted. What's happening here? Mom is gonna kill me. I'm so exhausted today. So yeah. So the next thing on the menu. What's the next thing gonna be on the menu? I don't know. Alright. Oh, and I want to grow some plants. Oh my god. I went and bought these herbs. Herb seeds. I've got like rosemary, thyme, other herbs. And I have this soiled. So I'm going to just like see if I can plant my own seeds. I'm really excited. Last year, I did plant a couple of seeds. Some were successful, some was like really bad, and then I was so scared to eat them because I was like, oh my god, what if it's poisonous? Anyways, I had a whole thingy, so I didn't eat it and it went bad. But this time I'm going to plant it all by myself and I'm gonna eat it. Yeah. I had all this thing. Anyways, I'm gonna move you guys back a little bit. So I've got my onions. As I said, I'm prepping my onions and my garlic. Garlic is done. Garlic is done. So we're gonna move on to the next one, which is the onions. I did had a bit of panic today because this morning because I thought I literally ran out of onions. I thought I didn't have any onions, but I had this batch here. I have ordered some more because I'm gonna be using a lot of onions today. I'm gonna be using a lot of onions. Alright, so yeah. Do you ever have a big family that you cook for? Like I have a big family. I literally have a big family. You cannot, promise me, trust me, you cannot in my household make a little meal and think that it's going to last like for how many days? For like 2 days. It's gonna last a day. My mom made this yummy stew yesterday. It was like a spinach sort of thing yesterday, and she came back from work and she's like, oh my god, where did the stew go? And I'm like, it's gone. Finished. So the dishes that I'm making today are all Ghanaian dishes. I think the turkey, I'm gonna do a lot. I'm not gonna go to the Ghanaian route of making the turkey. Probably, I don't know. So the only time that I roast turkeys are literally during Christmas time, just during Christmas. So I'm not a fan of like where's my eyes? Hold on. No, it's okay, it's okay. Not to worry. Yeah, so the only time that I make turkey is literally on Christmas time, and that's the only time I roast turkey. The only time when I'm not roasting, I am literally cooking it. I'm using it into a soup. Basically, that's what I'm trying to do. That's it, China. Yeah, thank you.
I'm going to look.
Pacho. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna move you guys a little bit backwards. Like I said, there's a lot going on today. Oh, yesterday I washed my carpet. I had to go to B&Q and hire them those rag doctors. This big machine that's called rag doctor. And I had to literally flip and wash my carpet. It was so hard. The machine was so heavy. So it makes my back aches. My back is aching really bad. That's why I don't want to be standing for so long today. And also I was meant to make some of these meals yesterday, but yesterday was too busy. Oh my god, it's too busy. Alright, so onions are done. Thank goodness. I'm gonna move down to which one? Move down to something. What am I gonna make next? Garlic. No, I've done the garlic. Ginger. Oh, I hate peeling ginger. Actually, I think I'm not gonna peel it today. I'm just gonna wash it really well and then chop them up and blend. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I hate peeling ginger. I don't like doing it. Alright, so I got 1 ginger, and then I got a whole bag of ginger. I'm not gonna do all these, so don't panic. I'm like, oh my gosh, a lot of ginger. But I ain't gonna do a lot of that. I'm gonna just take a bunch of them. I'm gonna wash these up, like my life depends on them. And then, oh no, that's a lot of ginger. What am I thinking? Oh yeah, because I'm gonna distribute them out. Alright. Okay, let's baptize these gingers. Let's baptize them really real good. Put them up. Alright, so I'm gonna soak them up so that this whatever dirt it was on there can come off easily. Then I'm gonna chop them up and blend. I bought a really good blender these days, so blending is like blends really well. I'm gonna chop a few bits off though. Some of them be looking very suspicious. Anyways, I talk a lot, don't I? I'm just talking. Alright, I'm gonna shush. I'm gonna see. Let's do a challenge. Am I able to not say anything for like 5 minutes? Nobody's timing me, so it's fine. Right, and the time starts now. I'm not gonna say anything. Let's see if I can shush for 10 minutes. It's the 5 minutes out. I think 5 minutes out. Oh my god. If it's not up, well, I can't stay quiet for that long. So I failed. So I'm not making banana smoothie. I'm just gonna blend some ginger and garlic together, and I am gonna be making some soup with it. And I'm gonna make some soup, I'm gonna make some soup. What else am I making? I'm making some soup and a couple of things with this. Gosh. Is it a lot of garlic and maybe a lot of ginger? I don't know. I feel like it is a lot of ginger, but okay. Alright, I think the rest should be enough. I think this should be enough. What do you guys think? Should I add this ones to it? It is a lot. I'm yet to have breakfast as well. So I'm feeling a little tiny little bit hungry. Little tiny bit. Alright, that should be enough. Let's put these in the bin. Hi, welcome to my life. We're making some traditional meals. We're making some Ghanaian meals today. So I've got here, I'm making some soup, some stew, some roast turkey, and I'm gonna make some garden egg stew as well. So at the moment I'm just chopping up my ginger. So yeah, so I'm doing the foundation basically. I'm making those deliciousness. So I've got my ginger here. So I'm making the foundation of my everything. Everything I'm making here, these things I'm blending together would be the base. And it's gonna have a lot of stuff in it, which is ginger, garlic, and I'm gonna put some herbs in there as well. I'm gonna put some rosemary, some thyme, and yeah, I'm gonna put some chili peppers in there. I'm gonna blend it all up together. So whatever dish I'm about to start, I'm gonna just chop some onions and I'm gonna put this in. So this is gonna be my foundation for literally everything, and it makes the food taste amazing. So that's what we are getting ready. It takes a bit of time, but honestly it is worth it. Some of the things I don't have, I have ordered them. Hopefully it's on its way. I don't know if it's on its way, but I'm hoping it's on its way because I'm running out of time. I have some garlic. I feel like my garlic is a little bit too little. I'm going to add half of this garlic to it because looking at the amount of everything, literally the amount of garlic I have would not show itself, will not be present in my meal, so let's not do that. I literally hate peeling garlic. I have a technique that I use. I don't know why I'm not using it now. I need like a pasta. Ooh. No. You know, I did watch this gentleman. He was on TikTok, I think. And what he does is on his days off, he will blend this. He will blend something similar to this, and he will put it in the freezer. So in the times that he has to do like a big batch thing, a big batch meal, all he had to do is just defrost it and put it in. I mean, I'm beginning to think that's a really genius idea. But anyways, it is what it is. I wonder what the time is now. Like I said, I don't want to be in the kitchen for long today. Alright, so garlic goes in. Doesn't it look so pretty? It looks pretty. You got your ginger, onions, garlic. That's pretty, I think. I think it looks pretty. I think it does. It's gonna be smelling lovely. Lovely. I don't know if I have any chili. Last time I bought some chili, I don't know if we've used it all. I'm gonna move you guys a bit forward. And I'm gonna just open my freezer. Oh my goodness. We don't have any chili. Alright, so we don't have much of a chili. We have literally only one. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I should have ordered some, but anyways, it is what it is. So yeah. So it's just only one chili. You think so? Yeah, well, when it blends, it's gonna come out of paste. Alright, normally you add a lot of chili. I have only one in the whole house. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Anyways, I've got some chili powder, so I'm gonna use that. That's fine. And then, oh my god, where is my herbs? Don't tell me I don't have herbs. Okay, I don't have enough herbs. I am really sad, but it is what it is. I'm gonna add some rosemary. I'm gonna add all of them. There's not a lot left. I think I have some somewhere, but at the moment I can't really go look for them. And then we have some thyme. I'm gonna add more of that since I don't have much of the rosemary. And then I'm gonna go in with some chili powder. If you don't have powder, use a fresh one. I wish I had more of this, so I don't use more of that, but it is what it is. Actually, let me put it on here. It's not that spicy, to be honest. Well, I don't, some cases I don't find it spicy. Alright, we put some water. Put some water. That should be enough. And then you're just gonna blend. It's gonna my blender is very loud, so I would advise if you have any earphones listening to me from to remove it because it's very loud. I'm gonna leave this to blend for a minute. I don't think it's blended much. I think I want to do a bit more minute. Yeah, it becomes like some sort of sauce, like a paste. It becomes like a paste. I'll show you up close what it becomes. Woo! Oh my goodness, the ginger is very ginger. It's very present. That's okay. So I'll show you. I think I want my one to be a bit more like a puree, a bit of like this. So it becomes like this. A nice sauce. Trickle. Alright, so I'm gonna blend this up a bit more. Then I have my turkey. I'm gonna put some in here. Yeah. I thought about that. I was like, too much ginger. I was like, the ginger is gingering, but you know. Ginger is good. It's good for you. So it's okay. It's okay. And we're going to be using it in a lot of things. So it's fine. Onion puree. This is like... I think this is much better. So basically, yeah, that's this one. This one is the turkey. That's the turkey wings, and I had them chopped it up for me. I'm going to be roasting this one, and with the lamb, I'm so sure I cleaned this. Like my life depends on it. And what am I now seeing hidden hairs? Like what the hell? What the helly? Anyways, that's gone. Alright, so I'm gonna be using these spices. So oh, I chucked the thingy away. So a couple of months ago I signed up for these people. They're called simple something. What are they called again? Simple Cook. So they're called Simple Cook, and what they do is that they send you 4 ingredients, that things that you can try, 4 of them, and then they will send you a pot of the things that you would need of it, basically. It is very expensive. Oh my god, it's I don't want to say bloody, but bloody expensive. So anyways, yeah, so I sign up for these people. I have just literally unsubscribed basically because they send me these boxes of things with these ingredients on them, and I don't have the time to try these ingredients, and I have boxes of them. So I just, every time that I'm cooking, I just take one box, read the instructions on here. If I like the ingredients of it, I use it for my everyday cooking so I don't waste. So yeah, so I have like boxes of ingredients on this. So today I'm going to be trying these ones. So this is a stir fry seasoning, and this is a garlic chili sauce, and here is a honey soya sauce. So yeah, I'm gonna mix everything together. I'm gonna mix everything together. There's no harm in it. And yeah, so we have the turkey. It's already washed and clean. So I'm gonna add the chili sauce. I feel like this chili sauce comes in a bit later. It doesn't come in now. So I'm gonna put that to the side, and I'm gonna use the honey soya sauce. Just gonna provide a bit of sweet. Oh my god, I can't open this. Oh, gosh. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna pour that in here. I don't know. It doesn't smell funny, but it's like, smells okay. Oh, really? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I haven't tried it though. It smells like breadcrumbs. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this. It just doesn't taste. It doesn't taste like anything. I don't know. It smells like breadcrumbs. Tastes like it as well, and it doesn't have any. It's not salty or it doesn't have any taste to it. I don't know. Anyways, so I put some honey soya sauce in here. I'm gonna go in with my all chili powder in here. So one rules I always follow in my channel or all my life is that when you season your dish, don't add salt in first. Always add in your seasonings, that your favorite seasonings, because all these seasonings, when you read the packaging, it has salt in it. And the last thing that you want to do, well, there was a little bit left in it, don't worry, I didn't pour a whole pack in here. The last thing you want to do is make your dish salty, which yeah, it's not cool. It's not nice. It's not good. All right, so what was I gonna get? I was gonna get some chili powder. I wanted to be a bit spicy. All right. So chili. So I've got some chili. This is garlic powder, so I'm gonna put some garlic powder on here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put some chili powder as well, make it a little bit spicy. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm not gonna add salt in it because, as I said, the green one that I just chuck away, the blue one, the salt quantity in there is a lot. Yeah. Oh, I do have some paprika, but I use garlic powder a lot. Previously in the past I have used onion powder, but I wasn't a fan of it. So I do tend to like it a little bit. I do like to my English is failing me today. Anyways, I do like to add fresh onions to my stuff instead of the powder one, but I always go for garlic powder. Anyways, so I'm gonna add the things that we did. So this is ginger, garlic, onions, pepper, herbs in here. Chop just 1 tablespoon do, and I'm gonna massage these in. I'm gonna put in the fridge, and I'm gonna leave this to do its thing, marinate for a bit, and then I'm gonna roast it up. And when I roast, you know, the juice that comes out of it, I'm gonna have a taste of it, And from then, if it's too salty or if it's not too salty or needs some salt, that's when I'm going to add my salt to it. I'm not going to leave this to marinate for long too. That's all I do when I come to like roasting stuff. The last thing I hate is for my meat to be salty. Disgusting. I hate it. When it's salty, then I have to think of ways that we can have it. So then I have to like debone it, add vegetables to it, and then we can have it in a wrap and stuff like that, because with a wrap and everything you have to add sauce and stuff to it, so it covers up the saltiness of things. Yeah, so it mixed in really well. Oh, I can show you guys. Look, mix up real good, real good. Just gonna wash my hands. Alright, so let's put this in the fridge. Oh my god, I gotta move quick. I gotta move fast. Alright, so I got foil. It's not gonna be in the fridge for long. Because I don't have enough cooking space, to be honest. So I'm gonna create, when one is finished, I'm gonna put that in there. I have my air fryer. I had to move my air fryer somewhere else because I did not have enough space to I'm gonna cook it in the air fryer. I just need to create space. All right, all done. So I have my chicken here cleaned already. Oh, my stuff is here. Come in. I'm gonna open the door quickly. Oh, my stuff is here. Okay. We're gonna go through my stuff in a bit. Hold on, let me grab the last thing and close the door. I'm so hungry. I haven't had anything to eat. I'm starving like mad. Alright. Okay. I have my Sainsbury's stuff. I bought things. I'm so grateful these things. Oh my god, what was that? Did I break something? I had a glass thing. Anyways. Before I go through these things, first I am going to salt these in now. Whilst they're cooking, I can go through these because I ain't got time. Alright, so I have my lamb here. I got my lamb and I have my chicken. They're already clean. Those are the first thing I prep because it takes the longest. Clean this. And what if you're thinking of what to clean it with? I cleaned it with some lime and some. I cleaned it with some lime and some vinegar.
By the table.
Huh?
By the table.
Yeah, I got a table. I don't want to waste the ingredients on here, so I put it in a bowl. I'm going to rinse it up a little bit later. Alright, so let's start. I'm gonna go ahead. Is my spoon? Look at it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. Ooh, a little bit more. That's good. Oh, I think I put a little bit too much in there. And I'm gonna put the remaining one in here. Then the one that it's remaining, I'm going to save it. I'm going to put that in the bowl. Where's the bowl? Where's the bowl? Where's the bowl? I'm going to put the remaining one in here. I'm going to use them a bit later. And I do need my blender, so yeah. Alright, so that's done. That's done. So we're going to season up I don't have enough chili. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I can't believe I did not. Oh gosh. I can't believe I forgot chili. Alright, let's turn these babies up. Alright, so we're gonna start seasoning it up. We're gonna cover it, let it do its thing. And I'm gonna go through the Sainsbury stuff that I got. I hope everything came. There's one unique ingredient that I'm really need to put in my soup. And oh gosh, if it's not in there, I'm gonna just cry. I don't know, I'm just gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry on here. I'm gonna be crying in a cry, basically. Alright, so as I said, the rules here in my kitchen is that you use your season first before you add salt, because all your seasonings, I promise you, has salt in it. Like if I should take you through this, I have to find the English bit. Where's the English bit? English, that's just the English thing, GB. I'll show you how much salt it has in here. Oh my god, do I need glasses? Probably do. So yeah. So it actually is the first thing that came up. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I hope you can see. Can you see? Can you see it says salt? Oh, is it backwards? Oh, alright, never mind. There's salt in there. I think it's a bit backwards for you guys. Anyways, so let's go with this. So I'm gonna add there. So this is the one that I was saying that it has high quantity of salt in it. So most of the time I don't even add salt to some meals, because if I add this and I taste it, the salt quantity is quite enough. So I'm like, ooh, if I added a bit more than that, it would have been salty. I'm adding 3 to this one and 2 to this one. And then I'm adding this. I love this seasoning. I literally found out they do the chili versions. They have a garlic something versions of it, which is amazing. And then this. So I'm making a big pot of soup. That's why the seasonings I use in this pot is a lot. This is a huge pot of soup. And yeah, that should be it for now for me. To them, I'm gonna stir everything up. Because there's 2 different meats. Nobody has allergies or anything like that or preference here, so I can always use this for this or that. So mix everything in. Splashing everything. Sorry. I'm going to give it like 2-3 minutes, and then I'm going to taste. If it needs a bit more salt, I go ahead and put the more salt in it. I'm going to put the chili powder. I'm so disappointed. How can I forget chili powder? It's just ridiculous. How can I? I'm literally trying to be stingy with the chili powder because the ones I have, it's not enough. Up. I'm gonna use this pot, but it's in my way, so I'm gonna move it there. Yeah. That was very close. Alright. It's a bit spaced out. I look, what, you would like to leave, should I leave some for you? Like to have some? Like to have some? Okay. Alright, I'll leave you some. I'll leave you loads. You can have as much as you want. Alright. So this is the lid of my blender. I'm going to put as much in there. Where's the lid? Oh, it's here. I'm like, where's the lid? I'm asking you guys, like, you guys are here and you have the lid, and I'm like, where's the lid? Let's cook it away. Alright, so whilst this is doing this thing, let me show you what I got from Sainsbury's. Let me show you. So, they always come in like plastic bag. I'm wondering, like, wouldn't that break? Yes! This is what I was telling you guys I needed for my soup, but they got it brilliant. I'm happy. I got 2 of that. And I got some bagel, so that's going to be my breakfast. I don't even know what time it is now. I'm going to have some bagel. And then I'm not having this, but yesterday my mom was like, she was going to work and she was a bit late. She's like, oh my god, I wish there was banana. So I got some banana today. So, and then I have some tomato purees. Another delivery coming. So much deliveries. Hi. All day. Today's the one. This is the one day everybody's delivering everything. Come in. There's so much going on. Anyway, I did warn you guys. There's going to be a lot going on. So, yeah. That's what's going on. Anyways. You see, one of the main ingredients as well was spring onions. And look, I've already blended everything and whatnot. Shame. And I saw this. I have tried the pineapple one, the coconut one. I'll show you guys this one. The pineapple one, coconut one. I saw the strawberry one. And I was like, I want to try it. Let me try it. So I'm quite thirsty. Mmm. Mmm. Real good. It's really good. More spring onions. I needed this. Eggplant or garden eggs, I don't know. Eggplant, I got some orange as well. So I got eggplant, which I need to chop up and then start cooking them, because that's gonna be my 3rd meal that I'm making. And then I have bagel, which I'm gonna cut up and toast. I'm gonna have it with some jam. I also got this chopped onions. I don't even know why I got this chopped onions, to be honest. But we're gonna use it at some point. Some point today. the next bag we have cornflakes, honey nuts cornflakes. Yep, we have that as well. Yeah, I know, but time. I did not have the time. I was like, you know what? I just need to start. I need to start something. You know what I haven't had in a very long time? Jam. I haven't had jam in a long time, especially marmalade. I haven't had marmalade or any other jam. So I got myself some marmalade and then I got myself some strawberry jam, which I'm gonna have today, actually right now, because I'm hungry. And then I got butter because we don't have butter. Yeah, so that's that. Let me put the remaining things away. Wait, did I only get one eggplant? That is ridiculous. I swear no, I did not just get only one eggplant. Oh my flipping days. I'm about to curse. I'm gonna curse everybody. Not you. Not you guys. So this is where we stock our cornflakes and stuff like that and things like that. Alright. Okay, so it's getting very hot in here. I might have to remove my cardi. This is really nice. I like it. Sometimes depending on the meal that I'm making, I sometimes stays in the kitchen for like 4 hours, sometimes almost to 5, sometimes 4. Today we are about almost an hour in, and this is how much I've made. It's gonna be a long day for me. I'm gonna move you guys up. I need to check my freezer if I can get a little bit more of like garden eggs or eggplant, because I can't believe I just bought only one. Like, what's one gonna do? Alright, so I got some turkey berries. They call these turkey berries. It's very bitter in taste. I might mix this with the eggplant if I can't find any. Ooh, if I can't find any garden eggs. Oh my god, guess what I found? More peppers. I found more peppers. Can you believe this? Oh my flipping days! I'm gonna lose that plug! I'm gonna lose my plug, literally. Oh, God. Alright, so I got a bit of a sad news. I wasn't able to find any garden eggs in this freezer. We have like 2 freezers. In that freezer, I didn't find it. This freezer is much of a hassle. I'm gonna come up with a plan for this. I don't know. Come up with something. Alright, so while these are going on, As I said, I have to taste this to make sure the salt is enough. So I'm gonna mix everything. Ooh, look at the stock. Stock is talking. I need to put a little bit. Oh, actually, it's a bit spicy. Okay, that's good. Ooh. Is it because I had some sweets? I had sweets. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead add some salt. So thick. Yep. Ooh, this is good. We're good, so happy. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna check up on the chicken. So we're making some light soup. As I said, I chose this. Literally chose this because it's really easy to make and I have a lot of things to be making today. I'm gonna add. Ooh, I'm gonna add some. Oh, the spice is killing me. I'm gonna add some stuff. What's it? I'm gonna add salt. The spice is killing. Woo! Oh, makes me so happy. Makes me very happy. Makes me very happy. Because I was worried the salt was not gonna. I'm not the salt. I was worried the spice, the like peppery spice, was not gonna be enough. So I was like, oh my god. It's like, oh my god, it's not gonna be enough. Blah blah blah. And then look. I'm gonna add a bit more water. It's not. It's a bit too thick. Oh, I'm hot. I'm very hot. I feel very, very hot. Alright, so we need to think about what we're going to be making next because I cannot stand here while I was waiting for these two to be ready. So, I haven't started this. Last time, guys, I hooked you guys on something, right? Something that we do in my household that helps with the smell of food, especially when you're cooking a lot, or we cook a lot, so it helps us with the smell of food. And I did tell you guys that before we start cooking, we start with it, but today we did a bit opposite, so it's fine. So get a pot that you don't use. So this pot we don't use at all. We've had this pot for over 10 years. We don't use it at all. Well, we used it before, and then now we just don't use it, right? And we use this for only this purpose, right? So you just get a pot you don't need. You need some lime, some lemon or lime, whatever which one you have. You need some coffee, right? You need some coffee, and then you need some cinnamon. Last time we didn't have cinnamon, like grounded cinnamon. We had to use the stick, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the stick. I like, I like the grounded one better. Well, I think again we don't have it. Oh yeah, we do. Cinnamon powder. So that's good. Oh, it's getting very steamy. Very steamy. Alright, I just turned on this one to get a bit. I have the door open already, but it's still a bit too much. So in the pot, add cold or hot water. It's up to you because you're gonna put on the stove anyway, so it's gonna be hot. It's gonna boil. So whatever you want to do. You're going to add some cinnamon. Any amount is fine. Really, sometimes I use a lot, sometimes I use a little bit. So you add cinnamon to that, to the pot. Oh, it smells so good already. And then, oh, that smells nice. I love, it smells so good. Anyways, add your lime or lemon. just squeeze. Now this is not for you to drink. You're not drinking this. Squeeze, drop in there. Oh, and my mom is calling. Hold on. Hold on. Let me finish. I'll give you a quarter. And then you're gonna add coffee. So add some coffee. And that's it. Now remember, you're not drinking this. You're not eating. This is not for you to eat. This is not for you to consume. This is just so you boil it. You put on a low heat. It boils up. The smell literally takes over your whole house, so your house does not smell a lot of like food and stuff like that. So do not eat. I don't even know if you can even drink this. I don't know, but I'm not gonna try. So yeah, and then you put it on your stove. You put on a really low heat, so it's like simmering and stuff like that. Oh, it smells so good. It smells nice already. Yeah, you can add more coffee if you want the coffee to be stronger. It's really up to you what you want done, to be honest. But yeah, it's up to you what you want done. Oh God. Happening to you? Why are you bubbling? What? Alright, so this is doing its thing. I have some onions here. I need to chop some onions. And then I need to start making the beef stew that I'm going to make. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay? So the soup is cooking. When the meat has steamed up, right? What we're going to do is just blend some tomatoes and put them in there. And then that's your soup done. Like, that's how easy making this soup is. Literally done. And then we're going to move down to the stew. But I'm going to prep for the stew now because I feel like my lamb is, it's doing this thing. You know what I mean? So we're going to prep that. So I got 2 chopped. I'm going to chop this big. Oh, I thought I got. So we got that one done. So got the onions, one more onion. So I'm going to be splitting these 2 onions between the garden egg stew that I'm going to make and then the beef stew that I'm going to make. I can't believe I'm not tearing up. Okay. Normally when you cut onion you tear up, but I'm not tearing up. I'm being all excited. Look. I'm gonna start tearing up. I'm gonna put that here on the side so I don't just keep wasting stuff to wash. Wash so many stuff. You know, when I cook, when I make tomato stew, one of the things that I really hate is that it's the tomatoes. Okay. The tomatoes takes the longest to finish cooking. So yeah, tomatoes takes the longest, which is annoying. And so one thing I like to do is, like, we like to cook the tomatoes first and then reduce that water out of the tomatoes before we use it for the stew. That way making stew is nice and quick. In this case, I have not cooked the tomato stew. I have not cooked the tomatoes, sorry, not tomatoes itself. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna do that now. So this is the spinach. Well, it's not spinach stew though, but this is, well, one of the stews my mom made yesterday, and it's just left a little bit left. So I'm gonna put this in a container and I'm gonna dump it in the fridge, and I'm gonna cook my tomatoes in my electric stove, which is this is my my electric stove, which is this one. I still haven't eaten. Oh my god, why? I still haven't eaten, like, what on earth? Anyways, I'm just gonna scrape it there. Alright, I'm gonna go wash this. I have to keep, you know, mixing things in this because it's like it wants to burn. Why do you want to burn? And also I'm going to fry it. Okay, now that hurts. I'm gonna leave it to, no, do this thing. It wants to burn, you know. I don't know why it wants to do that. The wrong way. I'm gonna add a little bit water to this one so that it can literally cook a little bit faster, because it's like, I don't know, it's so thick. The sauce is so thick around it that it's trying to burn. I don't know what's. Are you trying to burn? I'm burn. I'm gonna put some water to it so it just dilutes a little bit more. I'll give you a few minutes. Oh, no, it's so tough. It's very hard. I need some more. It needs to cook, baby. It needs to cook. You hear me? Stop trying to burn and cook. So all you have to do is just cook. Alright, I just want to also put it out there, right? Yeah, I turn it, look, so I turn it to, so basically, it was, so my stove, my electric, this stove, cooker, can go up to 9. Yeah, it can go up to 9. So before it was on 7, and I was like, oh, when I try to stir, I was, oh my god, okay, it's trying to burn. So I brought it down to 5, and it's still behaving the same way. So I put some water in it to kind of, because there's a stock around it. It's a bit thicker, so I'm thinking it's like, it's burning it. So yeah, so it's on. I put it back to 7, anyways. I put it back to 7 because I put some water in it, and I want it to be fast. I want it to be fast. I wish that I had a pressure cooker. Pressure cooker would have done this in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes max. My sister has a pressure cooker, and I'm always so envious. I want that, but I don't have enough space in my kitchen to own such a big, because it's really big and it's really hot. I'm like, I want to remove my this one, but yeah. So I want a pressure cooker. Anybody wants to sponsor me with a pressure cooker or a Christmas present? That'll be nice. I'd have done this in like 5 minutes max. It would have been nice and tender. What was it? Tenderlism or tender something? Really? You think it's not gonna be faster? I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be like, pressure cooker, keeps all the pressure in there and it cooks faster. Really? Oh, you mean this one? Me turning it up to 7 is just gonna burn? No, it's fine. It's actually fine now. Yeah. I mean, I'm still here, so I'm keeping an eye on it. Keeping an eye on it, so it's so steamy. It's so steamy in my kitchen. Ah! Alright, so my soup is ready to have its things added to it. So I need to add the tomatoes in there and everything. Hot, so hot. So hot in here. Why is it so hot in here? Alright, I've opened the back door because it's like really hot. Okay, what was I gonna do again? I literally blacked out a little bit. I'm thinking, oh my god, it's so hot. Why is it so hot? Alright, so this, my electric cook. I'm gonna put my tomatoes here to cook. Right, and just warm it up a little bit. It doesn't take long, a few seconds. Whilst that's doing that, I'm gonna get other tomatoes out. Where is the tomatoes? Tomatoes. You know, I still haven't eaten. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna do? So we got some fresh tomatoes here. Remember how I said some of the ingredients has just arrived? Normally you need to steam your spring onions with this one here, but because it came late, I'm going to blend it with my fresh tomatoes. All the same, it's gonna be in a dish, so it's fine. I'm gonna use three of these babies. It's really hot. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. Okay. I'm gonna put my clothes on. So in my blender, work this open. I'm gonna add my spring onions. I'm gonna break it, chuck it in. Break it, chuck it in. My fresh tomatoes is gonna go in next. I'll just use a spoon. Just go in. I don't know how much cans that would be, but I am making a big batch of some soup, tomato soup, so it's a lot. Yeah. So I can't tell. What's happening? Nothing is moving. What's going on? Is it me or there's nothing moving here? What on earth is happening? Excuse me? What's going on? What's happening? Did I break my blender? Alright, I don't know what's happening to my blender. It's not blending. Oh! Oh! I know. Oh, that's so dumb. Oh, it's so hard for me to admit this. Oh my god, that's so dumb. Oh my god. Alright, the reason why I don't think I'm gonna admit what is missing here. So I'm just gonna pretend. Let's cut this. Oh, that's so dumb. Oh, that's so dumb. That is so flipping dumb. Why did I not think? Why did I think? I feel so dumb. Can you guess? Literally. You know what? People make mistakes, okay? I did not add the blade. So there's no blade in here. I'm thinking, why is this still not blending? Because there's no flipping blade to blend. That's why. That was so dumb. I feel so dumb. Literally. Ooh, shit. I made such a mess. Now you know why I feel so dumb. So I'm thinking, oh my goodness, like this blender was working earlier. Like what's the issue? What's the issue? Yeah, there's no blade in it. Like I want this to perform miracles with no blade. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and put our blended tomatoes in here. And then we're gonna rinse everything in here and we're gonna add it in there, including this blade.
Nana, what you want?
There we go. No. Right, so when you're making soup, you add a lot of water. So this amount of water I'm gonna add. I'll probably add some more. So I'm gonna rinse everything, make sure I don't waste anything. Set the lid. Oh my god, it's a big pot of soup. Big pot. Add a bit more water. Just rinse this too. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I spent so long trying to find out what the issue is. And the blade is just there. Looking at me like, can't you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? See me? Perfect. Now, my special ingredient, bay leaf. Oh this, what do they call this in Chi? I forgot what it is in Chi. Basically, it makes my my mom is here. I want to find out what the name is. You can literally add a little bit of this, just a little tiny bit, and it's so strong. But I'm gonna add like 2 leaves because I want to do it strong. And then because we don't use this, we only use this for soup. I hardly use this. I'm gonna put this in the freezer. I'm gonna wash them actually. I'm gonna wash and put it in the freezer. But this is later on. Out of the thing. So we're gonna do that now. Alright, so I'm gonna put that in here. I'm leaving it with the roots so it's easy for me to take out later on. Okay, now I'm really keep an eye on this. This is taking longer. Alright, I really need to move quickly because I have an appointment today. So by 5 o'clock, literally by 5, I need to get out of the house, man. Out of this fucking house. Okay. Right. This is literally so hot. I need to put the tomatoes in there so I can start cooking. I'm just like a little tired. So I got 1 big of tomatoes. We're gonna be using this one, okay? That's what we're gonna do. And then with this one, I'm gonna take it off the stove because you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna fry it and I'm gonna introduce it back to the heat. So it's gonna finish its cooking later on. I can't wait. I need my stove. You know? I can't wait. I need my flipping stove. Alright. Let's start. Alright, so my opener, it's broken, so I use the knife. Now don't try this at home, okay? One of you, don't do this. This is not safe. Pour this in here. It's gonna go everywhere. It's expected. I'm gonna wash the remaining tomatoes in here and I'm gonna put it in the soup because I can put it in here. If I put it in here, there's no point of putting it because I'm cooking this so I can get some of the tomato juice out. So why introduce water? Right? Don't make no sense. Alright. Tomato water goes in the soup. That's it. Our soup is almost there. This is on. I really need to eat something because I am so Being crazy. Alright, so you, my friend, you're coming off the stove. Coming off. So I have this and this here. I'm gonna try and drain out the sauce from my meat because I'm gonna fry it. So what I want to do, so I have a big pot here. This is what I'm gonna do my stew in. Hi, hello, welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. Okay, so what I'm gonna do in here is I'm going to make the stew in here, and I'm gonna do one. What I'm trying to do is do one big whole pot sort of a thing. So because I'm doing the lamb stew in here, I'm gonna fry my lamb first before I start the stew in the same pot sort of a thing that we're gonna do. I'm just gonna keep stirring this thing. I'm gonna cover it up very soon because it's gonna start to splash very soon. Alright. Alright, so I'm putting on this on high heat because I don't have much time. I'm gonna go ahead and put my oil. Put that in there. So I'm gonna be using this oil to make my stew as well. So yeah, it's a lot because I'm gonna make a big pot stew with the same oil. That's why it's a lot. Okay. I'm also gonna use the same oil to fry. Alright, so in here, I'm gonna move this to the side. That's the thing. So I'm gonna pour. So this is my beef. It looks so good. Look at that. Look at that. You want some? You want some? I know you do. Anyways, I'm gonna pour it in here. Oh my god, I'm such a tease. Anyways, I'm gonna put that here. Come on, baby. Okay. You see, it almost burnt. Almost burnt. Just gonna dump everything on full. Scrape the big goodness of everything. Come on. I want it to drip like this. I want it to drip. Everything dripping. I'm gonna put that in here. So this pot is what I'm going to use for my garden egg stew. So I need it. I need it. We haven't even started on my turkey. Remember, my turkey is still in the fridge. Damn. Still in the fridge. Anyways, with that one, I can just leave it in the air fryer and then it can just do its thing. so we've got every little bit out. We're gonna wash this pot and then we're gonna save it up for the next thing we're gonna be doing. And then I'm just gonna shake this one up. Come on, baby. I need you to be juice free. I want to taste it so bad. I'm still going to taste it. It's very hot. It's very hot. Perfect. I'm gonna cover this up so I can cover it. This is not hot enough. I'm okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put my meat in there because today I don't have what we call patience. And also eggs. Burning my feet. Oh! God damn! Someone's blinded me.
We're still in the bathroom.
Baby tomatoes. Yes, that's good.
Outside oil money.
No, it's okay.
I wish I still oil money. That's how we keep the freezer. The amount but when
Okay, yeah. I'm literally putting everything in here.
I wish I could freezer. That's it. Not from the only
Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna leave these here. was trying to find the lid, and it was there the whole time. Yeah, it is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. I think I have like almost like 2 hours now. It is a lot of work, and I am losing the plot. I am losing the mind. I'm losing my mind. But then the thing is, like, when you make it like in a batch like this, yeah, it's just last you for a very long time. Like this one will last us, I mean, for a couple of, probably about 1 week. It'll be about 1 week before we have to have the next. We are gonna do the next meal. Yeah, so it's gonna last us about. Oh my god! Look at what I put, you guys. It's gonna last us about a week. I know it's like because we are a lot in the house. We're not a lot, but we are like a lot in a sense of like we are all adults and we all eat a lot. So yeah. So if this is not there, what tends to happen is we eat out a lot. So it's not good. I mean, all the meat that I'm using at the moment cost me about it was about 30 something pounds, 31 pounds I think. All the meat altogether was 31. And if we should eat out, we were going to spend more than probably sometimes 40 pounds because we are all adults and stuff like that. So this will last us for a bit, save up a bit of more money. No, I don't have any kids as yet. I don't have any kids. So yeah. But I have my parents and my brother, my sister, and stuff like that. So that's why we all adults and then yeah. The soup is soupy. It's not. Why is it not boiling? The soup should be boiling now. Alright. Why is it not boiling? So what I'm going to do at the moment is that I'm going to take this up. So remember the air refreshener. My age, I'm old. I'm old. I've been told not to tell my age anymore because apparently, why? They said a girl never reveals her age or whatever, blah, 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 blah. I don't believe in that bullshit, but anyways. Yeah, but I am old enough. I mean, I am in my late 20s, I can say that. I'm in my late 20s. Alright, so I've got the eggplant. What I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna do with this eggplant is that I'm gonna chop it in four. It's a big eggplant, so I'm just gonna chop that there like that. So I am from Ghana. Ghana is an amazing place. I'm not there today. I'm not there this year because of that, Because this year is like dirty. I mean, this month is dirty December. Dirty December. And I'm not joining them. Alright, so these has fried. I think it's okay. I'm gonna take out my. Oh, sorry, I'm just, yeah, so I'm from Ghana. I love Ghana. Nobody can tell me otherwise. I love my country. Sorry, you all. I am literally just behind you guys. I'm just putting the air fryer, turning it on, and sorting this one out. So this we've got some chicken bake. I am still hungry. Alright, so my lamb is ready. So we're gonna take. Oh no, it's not. I think that's what a lot of people say. The people that has not been I don't know, but if you can Google Ghana up, I mean, you can go check on TikTok, you can check other places. Ghana is not, I don't know, some people go there and they go to the countrysides and they go take videos and stuff like that, trying to get donations and whatnot. So maybe that's the version you've come across, but trust me, it's not. Trust me on it, it's not. These are how my lumps are looking. So good. There's one. Alright, so in the big pot, with the same oil, we're going to add our onions. These are chopped onions. Gonna add a bit. The remaining ones, we're going to leave it for the next thing that we're going to be making. This looks so good. Mama, don't say. Yeah. It's so rich in flavor. Maybe I shouldn't have tasted it because now I'm just like. still cooking down the tomatoes. Just gonna take one last one. I take the smaller one in there. I'm gonna put them away. I'm gonna put them away. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. We're gonna put a chocolate berry. We're gonna cook it up. We're gonna cook it up. My no sugar. I'm gonna make a cup of tea. Oh, you're from Canada. That's nice. Oh my god, how is the winter going on there? I haven't seen. I've seen the how winter. I haven't been to Canada yet. I do want to come to see Canada, but I haven't been yet. How is winter going? Very cold. Oh my god. Making tea for my mom and I. Oh no. I think that's one of the things I'm a bit scared. I love this. I think that's one of the reasons why I haven't come to visit. Because of how cold. I drink coffee. Hold on, I'm coming, yeah? So yeah, I drink coffee, okay? So I tend to have coffee mostly in the morning. So I don't know why I do that. I don't know why I do that, to be honest, but I like to have coffee in the morning. So I would have my coffee, especially, but it has to be very early in the morning. Hold on, you all. So I have my coffee. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, yeah. You do need visa, but yeah, I do have my coffee very early in the morning. Like on my way to work, I have coffee. All right, so I've got my onions in there. It's cooked up. I'm gonna add the stock. Remember the stock we had earlier? We're gonna pour that in there. drop a bit of it here. Put all that stock in there. So whilst we've got the stock in here, we're just going to cook it down a little bit, and then we're going to add a bunch of tomato puree in there, and then yeah, my soup is coming around slowly. I'm thinking, what's happening? Just gonna mix things up in there. What's going on? Perfect. Here. I'm going to cook this down a little bit, and then I'm going to add some tomato puree. I need to be really fast. Like this, I have this on the highest. I have my soup on the highest. I have this on the highest. I'm literally everywhere because I need, honestly, I don't have enough time today. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in my turkey because that's what I'm forgetting to do. So I'm gonna heat up my oven. I don't know where to put my stuff. I've got so many things. So the idea was that I do my turkey in the oven. So I cook it up in the oven and stuff like that, but I'm not going to do that anymore because I don't know. So basically what I'm trying to say, the plan earlier was for me to cook my turkey in the air fryer, not in the oven, air fryer, but I don't know, I'm change of tactics. I'm gonna put it in the oven. It's so hot. Ooh, I'm so tired. No, because I mean, I need to reduce it, I know, but I don't have time. I have so much to do today, and I got work tomorrow, so I can't afford to not complete everything today. If not, if that's the case, then it's like I have a lot of things to do the following day, you know. It's just a little bit too much. So that's why I'm like on it today. On it. So I'm gonna use 1.5. So 1.5. I got some tomato puree. I'm gonna go ahead and put some tomato puree in here. I think this is 1/2. So I'm just gonna use 1 from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here. Chuck it in there. All the way. And then I'm gonna use a whole one. Fry that up. Breathe. Breathe. Oh my goodness. So 2 tomato puree in here. Mix everything in. And yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this to fry up. And then I just got so much. Alright, so my oven is basically heating up, warming up. I don't know how to put it. So, yeah. So far, what we've been able to do, it's not a lot. No. I think I might have to save some of this because my next dish that I'm gonna do, I don't need the foundation. This is the foundation. I call it the foundation because it's the foundation of everything. Makes everything taste good. Everything tastes good. Excuse me. So I'm gonna do the turkey in this bowl. I feel like so far we are on a bit of a track. Soup is just boiling up. I just need to have soup boil. It won't do anything. The stew is cooking up really good, even though it's on a very high heat. I feel like it's good, but I feel like it's slow. Good but slow. Then garden egg is coming around real good. I was gonna use a new foil. Maybe I can just use this one, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. I can use it. It's a little bit. It's okay. Alright, let's put the turkeys in there. Have our turkey 1, turkey 2, turkeys, huge turkeys, last turkey. I'm just gonna just dribble these on there. Oh, there's so much dishes to wash. It needs to heat up a little bit more. So put that here. So moving on. My garden egg, they are all cooked up. Remember the eggplant I boil up with a turkey berry? Yeah, they're done. Literally. It's finished. So I'm gonna start on making our, what are we making? We're making our, oh shit. Right, I need to give this to Mom. This hand. Alright, I'll be back. You will. I'm gonna move you guys here. Again, I'm sorry. I keep moving you lot. Matt. Alright, I'm back again. So, where were we? We were at, what were we doing again? Gosh, like everywhere is so steamy. Goodness, I have to look the door. Oh no, it's closed. No wonder. Like, here is steam. Goodness, my goodness. My goodness. Okay, open the door again. Oh God. Everywhere is just steam, 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 steam. This is cooking up real good. This is good. Alright, so I need to go ahead and put this in here. Even though I feel like this is not ready, it can do with a bit of cooking down. But yeah, it's fine. It's gonna finish the cooking in here anyway. Alright, so the next thing I'm about to do not try at home. Like I am very, very strong about this. I feel really strong about what I'm about to do. And do not practice this at home, because you can really, really, really hurt yourself, bring yourself even. So I'm gonna blend up these tomatoes. I know, shouldn't really do that. It's still hot. Let it cool down. No, I don't have much time. I've done this countless time. I am very, what do I say? I'm very, yeah. Don't try this at home. Splashing everywhere. It's literally splashing everywhere, which I knew was gonna happen. It is what it is. So then what I do is then I turn it off, because I don't need it to splash everywhere. And then we're gonna transfer this to here. Need to turn this off again. So I'm not gonna need it. I'm gonna put it back. After transferring from this to here, then I'm gonna wipe everywhere because it's just put on my clothes. It's annoying. Yep, it's put turkey back in. It's on 250. High heat and low heat. Alright, baby. Let's get you next manners. Do little by little. Splash. What a mess. Okay. I'm gonna lower this stove. I'm gonna mix everything here. This is gonna splash. I'm so exhausted. We're gonna wash this electric stove and we're gonna start our third, fourth, I've lost count, our next meal. First of all, let me clear the sink. What time? Oh, I said I don't want to stay here less than 4 hours. We are halfway through. More than halfway through, but hopefully I can get this done. I'm gonna wash the dishes because I got a lot of dishes remaining. I did try my best to wash as I go along, but yeah. Gosh. The oil is quite low. Oh my god. Cooking is exciting. Do you find it exciting? I don't find it exciting. I find it exciting sometimes. I don't find it exciting sometimes. Anyways, my soup boiling away. Is it ready? I don't think so. But then again, whew, hot. You know, the way I want to make fufu right now with this thing. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Alright, okay. What am I doing? We're gonna clear it up. Alright, let's get that done. I'm tired. Okay, so, oh, I finished this. I'm here. Oh, see, there's so many mess. My clothes is getting wet. All right. Okay. Something smell like clinic, like no. It's actually really good. All right, so I need to wash this one. And it's almost done. So quick. Oh no, I'm gonna blend. Oh, I forgot I was gonna blend. I thought I'm done with blending. Ugh. Alright, so I'm gonna start to do the egg stew. I'm still cleaning. But anyway, I'm done. I just need to make sure I clean the surface. If not, it's going to be hard to do that later. Because then the tomatoes that got on here, it's going to dry up. And then when they dry up, it's going to be so hard. Right, take them off. So that's why I need to wipe this. Clean it first. So my tomato stew is done. Strangely, I find it quite strange that it's finished so quickly. Something smells of, I'm smelling like wire bend, like some wire, like something wiry. That's why I'm looking around to see if any cord. Alright. I don't know. I don't know if my nose is playing games with me. I don't know. Alright, ooh! My soup, why is it boiling so much? Alright. So we're going to see the turkey, okay? Let's see how it's going. So that's my turkey, my baby turkey. I'm gonna taste the. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. It's a good thing I did not add. Or should I put it on? Maybe I can mash it on. I don't know. Maybe should I add a bit more? It tastes so. That's soya dressing we put on there. Makes it taste good. Oh god. I wish I had I have enough time to do a sauce. Oh yeah, the soya, what was it? The chili and garlic sauce. I'm going to whip something around and I'm gonna mix into it. Yeah, that's better. See, I was here wishing I can did a sauce. I'm gonna take a piece. I think it's all done. It's not been in there for a while. It's good. Yeah, put it back in. that's in. We're gonna start on with our. I'm gonna do the garden extra. What time is it? I told you I have an appointment at 5. Okay, it's 1 something. Okay. I'll have a roughly 3 hours, right? Okay. We can make it work. Okay, we can make it work somehow. Alright. So I have my electric stove going. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna give this a full blast. I want this to be as hot as it can be. Because I ain't got time. I've lowered my soup so it can simmer, and basically I don't even need to do anything here, because like I literally don't need to do anything. Everything is sorted there. Now my baby here. My baby, my baby, my baby, my baby. It's all in the what? Jesus Christ. Anyway, it went on the apron. So the oil is a lot, so I'm gonna take some of the oil from here. I'm gonna transfer it to here, and then we're gonna use that oil, to make my meal here. So I have the eggplant. Remember, eggplant, I chopped it into 4, and then I have the turkey berries here as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to process it, not blend, just process. I'm gonna process it, and then my tea is gone warm. Why have you done? Just get that water out. My tea's gone warm. It's gonna burn. There. So let's do a bit of recap, okay? Let's recap of what we've done. So we made some soup. We made some chicken soup, which is this one. We made some lamb stew, which is this one. And then we made some turkey, roasted turkey, which is roasted, is in there. And then fourth, we're going to make some garden egg stew, which we're about to make. And that's that. Oh my god. My back. My poor back. My poor back is aching me so bad. I'm in so much pain. My back is aching. Yesterday I did so much hard work. My back aches, and still my back is aching. So yeah. My back is aching me. Alright, cool. I'm gonna remove this thing because I'm really hot. I'm feeling quite hot. And my back is just aching. Gosh. I'm gonna remove this. I feel so hot. And then I'm just gonna put this on. I'm so glad I've been able to make all these, because like for these past couple of days where I was not cooking anything, I have spent pounds of money, hundreds of money on meals. I don't want that anymore. Anyway, so let's cook. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to use one of these. I'm just going to wipe it. I'm going to wipe it clean. And then we're going to use this to get the oil. Can I get the oil? Gosh, it's a lot of oil. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe. That. What do you mean? Oil. Splashing everywhere. More oil. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and put our onion. No, wait, for this one. We got some onions that I chopped earlier. We're gonna go ahead and put that in. So you're making the eggs stew? No, we're not making egg stew. Eggplant stew. There's still more oil in here as well. Anyways, we'll sort that one out. I know I've been hurting myself all day today. Yes, I will be. So we have the onions in there. The onion is just gonna fry up a little bit. And then the next thing we're gonna put in is that we're gonna put in our base from earlier. So this is basically some herbs, garlic, ginger, and onions blended together, and some pepper to spice things up. Let this fry up. We're not gonna put all of them in here, right? We're gonna put an amount. I don't know how many amount. So while this is doing its thing, I'm gonna have a taste test on here. Why am I having only one? Yes, I have so much of these things. I'm using this one for this, one for the one for that. Hang on. What's happening here? Anyways, I'm gonna taste. It's good, but it needed a little bit more refreshment, a bit more seasoning refreshment. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some seasoning in here. And also remember, we have our lamb that we fried. We're gonna put that in here as well. I'm gonna put some. We're gonna put a little bit of chili pepper, regular seasoning. Yeah. That's so good. Tablespoon. Tablespoon. And then this one. That's everything. Taste test. good. Oh, that scared me. That scared me a lot. Alright. We're gonna go ahead, put our yummy meat in here. Turn everything. So it's on a lower heat. I'll leave it on 1. I don't need it to cook. It's done. It's cooking. I'm gonna put the seasonings back. I don't need it now. I'll leave them here. So in here we're gonna add our blended foundation, I call it. I'm gonna put 3. Now with this one, I'm going to put it in the freezer. I'm going to leave this to fry up a little bit, but I need to keep an eye on it because it will burn quickly. It burns quickly, basically. One, I'm going to put that in the fridge. In the freezer, sorry, not the fridge, because in the fridge it will go. In the fridge it will go. I'm going to use a half of tomato puree, and then I'm going to use fresh tomatoes after that. Wet the garden. No, it's not garden eggs. These are not garden eggs. These are eggplant. So with the eggplant, I'm going to process it in here, my processor. I'm not gonna blend it. I'm gonna process it. Process. Alright, so it has to cool down a little bit, which is fine. Where's the lid? Alright. Process. Oh, God. Go ahead and add in I'm gonna go ahead and add in the tomato puree. I think this is fine. I'm gonna add in half of this. Oh, I'm getting really tired. Really tired. Really tired. I don't know if I can even work tomorrow. Really tired. Right, should be enough. Then I'm gonna put the rest in the fridge. I love using tomato puree. I use it in so many things. I use it in so much things in my household. Whenever I'm cooking, it's like tomato puree this, tomato puree that, tomato puree this, that. Anyway, so I'll leave it to do its thing. I'm actually quite hungry, so I'm gonna have something quickly. Oh, no. So I'm gonna have some yogurt, okay? So natural yogurt with some jam on top. So I'm not a fan of turkey berries. I'm not a fan of it. Anyways, it's giving me an issue in the blender. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put this tomato in here. Some fresh tomatoes. the turkey berries are giving me an issue in my blender. Piss me off. Done. So this is natural yogurt jam, strawberry jam. So just mix it, not truly through, just mix, like that. Strawberry yogurt. That's how I like to eat my yogurt. I like to get the plain yogurt, natural plain yogurt, and I then like to mix in whatever I want to mix in. Lemon. No.
Beautiful.
So you have your eggplant, turkey berry mixed together. You need to add it into your pot, okay? And then yeah, just add into there. Leave it to cook a little bit. Season. Add in your eggs and then whatever protein you add in. Then you're done.
You ready to see that one?
Back. Chimney. You might drop them away here. I'm from my chimney. I think they call by 5 o'clock. That's my best person. Add that here. So I didn't blend, I just processed it, okay? So it's not gonna be puree.
How is it supposed to be? I don't know, I need to come up with a different solution for this.
You just have to unplug and plug. If not, we'll extension a yet longer than that. If you have an extension as long, wait a minute, you can put the extension then that way it's just problem solving. My turkey. Oh, bless my turkey.
Ah, let's meet here.
Ima, why?
I have some.
That's okay. So my turkey is burnt. I'm gonna flip, 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 flip.
Yeah, I just have one.
Ima, and I'm moving. And I'm in here, you can help yourself. Anyway, so this one, I'm gonna season. I'm gonna crack some eggs. I'm so exhausted. We have 1 more hour to go to make it 4 hours of me cooking, and that was even before I started doing the live. If I started doing the live, I had already spent cleaning the meat, prepping. Alright, so I've got a couple of eggs here. Just gonna pop them. Mind you, I haven't seasoned my stew yet. An egg. Oh gosh, I'm so tired. Two. Four. Yeah, I'm moving it up. Oh my days. Alright, so I've lowered the stove for the stew. So yeah. I don't even know what time it is. Gosh. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Damn it. I don't know how many eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 eggs. 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 6. 8. Alright, let's season everything. That. So I'm going to put salt in my egg. Now, and I have my seasonings. Gosh, I'm so exhausted. Alright, let's start with the seasonings. I need to put sardine, but I don't have that here, so I don't know. I think mom bought some, but I'm not sure where she put it. So go put one here, and I'll put another one, and then I'm gonna put another chili, and that in there. And I'm gonna put some this one. I need to remind myself to buy this. Mix. Taste. I'm going to add a little bit more salt. a bit more water. This is basically water rinsed in the blender that I used. So I need to remind myself, I need to keep an eye on my turkey. I need to keep an eye on my turkey. Alright. So right in there. Fine. So I don't use Maggi with my cooking. I don't use Maggi. I tried Maggi a couple of, I don't know, if it was years back or I don't know, maybe months back. Yeah, I don't prefer it. So I'm gonna use some of the oil from here to put in here because it's so a lot in here. Right. Good. So I have my eggs here. I'm going to beat it up. Gotta be fast, gotta be quick. Oh, look at where my camera is. Oh my goodness. Sorry, you all. Just a lot. I have a lot to do. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put the eggs in. So the egg is in. We're just going to leave the egg to boil up. Lower it a little bit. Honestly, like I don't have the energy for anything burning, so I'm just gonna lower it, close it up, leave it to do its thing. Then I need to wash the dishes again. I'm gonna put the onions back, the one that I ordered. I don't need it. Ugh. Okay, we've done a lot today. We did really well. Well done to us. So now I'm gonna focus on my turkey. So with my turkey, I have here chili, sweet chili, Thai sweet chili, and I have here the garlic sweet chili Thai. I'm gonna make a sauce out of this, and I'm gonna mix it with my turkey. Just gonna heat up. So this is my turkey. This is how it's looking. Looks good. We're gonna put the juice in here. All that juice. I don't know where to put it. Where do I put it? So I'm gonna put it back in. Ooh, heat. The heat is heated. Right, so let's go put this in the stove. Oh my god. Why did they make this so hard? Alright. So we got this stock. Dump that in there. And then we have this one, which I'm gonna mix it up. Got my whisk. I want it to be have a little bit more kick, so I'm gonna put a last little bit of chili powder. And I've got my turkey. Oh no, not my turkey, mine. Put it in there. And then I'm gonna whisk. Fine. I need to mix up my garden eggs now. But I'm gonna dump my turkey in the sauce. Oh, you're hurting my hands. Gosh. Alright, and then we're just gonna mix this into the sauce. Mix the sauce up. Mix them up. Why is it so slippery? So this is what we're working with. This good. I'm gonna gloss it up. Turn the oven off. I need to put those in the container. Right, so I have a container. We're gonna dump this in. Yes! I saved it! Oh, this is so good. Gosh. Oh! Oh! Alright, I'm gonna leave this to rest. It's good. To the side. And then I need to attend to my garden eggs because it's literally gonna burn. Alright. Get all this sticky stuff before it dries up. And then you, my baby, I'm gonna mix everything together. Oh my god, it curd. That was a lot of eggs, so I have started. Oh. Anyways, it's fine. let me take you through what we've made today. And I'm gonna also cook some rice. Wow, I'm a little tired. I'm so tired. Alright, so today what we made. Alright, so we made some light soup. So we got some soup here. Light soup, which should be, it's done. Oh my god, it's still cooking. My soup doesn't take long to cook. Anyways, and we also made some lamb stew, which is this one. We made some garden eggs, which you already seen this one. It's like almost done. It's not even almost done. I just need the eggs to cook and it's done. So I guess it's almost done. And then lastly, we made that nice dripping roasted sweet and chili roasted turkey. So this is it. Looks so glossy. Look at that. That's sweetie. So that's what we've done, aren't we? We've done so well. We've done so well. And I think I still have time to attend to my appointment at 5. I'm quite good. I'm so tired. Exhausted. This is gonna last us a couple of, maybe a week and a couple of days. A week and a couple of days. Depending on which one. Some of them won't last us a week. Some of them will last us a week. So depending on which one. Did I make it up? I did tell myself I don't want to be here for more than 4 hours today. It's almost 4 hours now, but it's good. Anyways, thank you all for watching me. It's been amazing having you guys here, watching me do all this journey thing. I'm gonna post them up individual. All individual are gonna have their own, staged. So yeah, please do comment if you were here when I was making it. Say hi or say hello or say anything, I don't mind. And I'm gonna be showing you guys, I think I might do a separate video on how to do individual thing, but you can watch the video on how, because I give individuals their time to shine. It's not hard really, it's basically about I did give the individual time. So thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. You stay safe out there and stay blessed. I will see you guys again soon. Bye bye. I'm gonna go clean up. I got this bit to clean and I'm literally finished. I don't think you guys want to be around to see that. And also the egg stew is also done. So I don't think you guys want to be around to see me literally do cleaning. I don't know. But yeah. I can't wait to try this. Look at that. I got it. That's so good. Good. Bye-bye. Stay blessed and stay safe.